All right. We have one last act tonight. And we're going to bring out Braden, EJ, Bodie, and Nick of the band Salt. Woo!
Well, I was told technically it's SALT and it's derivative. I think that's what Bodie was saying.
I'd say it's up to the interpretation of you.
It's like an Escher painting.
With them every 10 seconds, I don't know. Students against loaning tires. Anything you want it to be.
Awesome.
So while these guys get set up here, we just want to make sure that we kind of fill you in on how the rest of the evening is going to go. This is going to be the last band of the night that we're going to have for the Aspen Rocks contest. And then while the judges up here are going to go deliberate, we actually have a very special guest that we brought in from Grand Junction, a very close friend of mine. And actually, Dylan Stars, myself, and our special guest, Miss Morgan Krause, are actually going to play some music for you guys. We're going to do a little bit of a songwriters round with some original music. And then the judges will be back, and we're going to let you guys know how the night went. So, having said that, we're going to turn it over.
SALT. Salt.
Before we get started tonight, I just want to give a huge thank you to Inspire Aspen and the Wheeler Opera House, as well as all the other bands here. It's been a really cool night, really great experience, and hope everyone else had as much of a good time as we did. So yeah. That being said, we are Salt, and I'm here to play for you. This is an original. Said you wanted a break. How much more can you take before you internally combust? Said I'm all out of time. I got nothing to give, so I'll lay here and rust. But I'd happily die place of my father, because I know that he has so much left to give to the world, to his family, to me. So I'll sit on my floor, play the guitar like I always do. So won't you forgive me, 'cause I never will be. Yeah, I never will say that I got so much left to give before I was thinking. But I got so much left to live for what I've been singing. Won't you forgive me, for I have sinned. I've been a bad, bad man, 'cause I've cheated and I've lied, but I paid the price. I don't know how I still stand. So I'll sit on my floor, play the guitar like I always do, 'cause it makes me happy. So won't you forgive me, 'cause I never will see, that I never will see, that I've got so much left to give for what I've been singing. But I've got so much left to live for what I've been drinking.
Salt, everybody. Yeah. Again, I am always taken aback at the talent and the depth of music that comes through this. I love it.
If I had any hair, it'd be blown straight back.
Tell me about it.
Straight back.
My neck would be blown out, is what it would be.
I smelled some teen spirit there.
Oh yeah. I smelt it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, EJ,
Yeah.
my man, tell us about that song.
That's a song we wrote pretty much for this competition.
Since the last time we saw you.
Yeah, since the last time we saw you.
Well, I'm thoroughly depressed. That was great.
Braden kind of came to us with the
That was 2 weeks ago, by the way. 2 weeks ago.
Braden came to us with the riff, and we really liked it, so we kind of just added on to it and kept it PG for the show.
Hey, I don't know. I think that was more PG-13.
I'll take it.
So you guys wrote that in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, yeah.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Maybe like 4 practices?
4 practices.
Okay, guys, you don't need to show
We
off.
get it, okay?
We get it.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go work on my guitar.
Yeah, the song I've been working on for 3 years. Braden, you want to take this mic here? And so, how long? You guys sound like you might have gone to a rock and roll school.
What?
Did you guys go to a rock and roll school?
We're in Rock and Roll Academy.
Rock and Roll Academy.
It's even better,
That sounds like the coolest high school ever.
basically.
Nice. And how long have y'all known each other? You can take that off the stand. Yeah.
Well, I've known Bodie for like, I don't know, 8 or 9 years. Nick about the same. EJ we've known for 5 or 6 years.
Nice. You guys rock, man. And Nick, you've been playing the bass for a minute, I understand.
Yeah, I've been playing for about 11 years now. The same time as Bodie. I've been with him since pretty much the start. Yeah.
11 years. And how old are you right now?
17.
So you
That's
started when
right.
you were 6.
So there's a common thread here, I think.
Yeah, I started way too late.
Yeah. Well, I got started on like boring Suzuki method. It sounds like these guys got to do the cool stuff.
Yeah, the rock
Yeah.
school.
I got the. Yeah, it was bad.
Buddy, how long have you been playing the drums, buddy?
So, like Nick said, we've been together about 11 years, and it's kind of a cute story because I haven't played this venue in a while, and this is the venue that got me to drum. So, back a long time ago, and one of our judges' gracious, amazing husbands used to own the program, he would put the program on here, and I had a childhood friend who was like, hey, come see my rock concert. And I was probably like 6. And I was sitting like exactly where these people are, and I remember looking up, and I was like, I could do that. And it's kind of crazy that I sit here like 11 years later. Like,
He's doing it.
Yo, give it up for Salt one more time. Woo! We're gonna turn up to our judges up here, and we're going to let you guys give your opinions or your critiques and what you guys have to say. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so awesome to see you up there. I saw you when you were like a little kid and your hair was up and
Speaking of hair, yeah.
in collars and just rocking it. This is home. And it sounds like home and you look like home. Is that a City Market shirt?
City Market Sushi.
Yes.
City Market Sushi Club all the way.
Yes.
yeah, City Market!
I loved it. What can I say? Russell would be so proud of you. Aw. Loved it.
We say hi.
Yeah, you got it. The beginning of I love the introduction, how you guys came up to stage, how you talk to the public, the people, and the beginning of the song being soft, and then you're rocking out at the end. I love that. Solid, beautiful. I'm so glad I'm here. Yes, so great.
They rocked out hard enough that I did see one of them break the police line. I mean, just living rock and roll.
Enjoyed the performance. Thank you. It was explosive at the end. I'm a fan of the hair and falling to the ground and giving it all.
I'm jealous of the hair personally.
So, do you all play in the school together?
It's a long journey, pretty much. So, the original owner, Russell, he he started this program in the ABC, and I don't know if you've ever seen the Jack Black movie School of Rock, but it was almost identical. Almost identical. Just this like super cool, like groovy dude who's like, I'm gonna teach this whole community how to rock, right? And that's been me and these two for pretty much the whole time. EJ just moved here, and I kind of just turned him into a little punk rap by accident.
Okay.
So, I mean, I definitely think that we're a very tight-knit group of people that have just like became more of a family outside of this program, and we're just starting to grow into an actual band that wants gigs. But
Sure.
of course, living in this tiny town, it's kind of hard to do stuff like that, you know?
Nice, nice. Well, bands like Nirvana and Red Hot Chili Peppers, I mean, you guys evoke all of that, just very animated and crazy and seemingly destructive and out of control. But those bands, musicianship is precise. It's in control with them acting like it's out of control. And for this band, maybe that's something to really think about, is really polishing your playing together while you're doing the rock act. I know as a lead vocalist, I've got to be running, doing my exercises, vocal control, everything, so I can precisely perform the notes, the timing, the phrasing, the words, the pronunciation, while I'm doing all of the crazy falling on the ground. So I think just really focus, you have the performance, just focus on the precision of the musicianship, and you guys are just sailing on.
Thank you. Thanks the cheat sheet. Oh boy, it's sweet.
Lewis has notes.
I do. Yeah, no, I'm using the cheat sheet. I told you I'm bad with names. On bass guitar, Nick, you're in the bass world. I love that. The sort of the little square. I find the best bass players, they have like their area they hang in, while the rest of the band is running around. Like you're grooving, you're doing your thing, holding it down, but like this is your square. That's it. Hold it in there. Sounds cool. Great tone. But yeah, Braden. Great energy, dynamics, use of just using the stage as a performer, and I second that with the control thing at the end. I mean, listen, I love when things break on stage. In that situation, it happens, right? But just try to keep in mind the control thing. Look out of control, but always be in control as much as possible, right? Yeah, EJ, electric guitar and vocals. Great use of octave change on the vocals at the end there. I'm a huge fan of that. As a singer, I mean, it's so effective. And cool phrasing, cool, just the way that you're singing the lyrics, the whole monotone thing in the verses into the chorus. It's a really good song. And yeah, I mean, just overall your performance is really cool. And Nick, oh, yeah, sorry. I said Nick. Bodie. I apologize. Bodie on the drums. Yeah, your energy, your personality back there, it's interesting because you almost come off as like a band leader in the back there, actually. From the minute you walked on stage, actually. No, and it's cool. And you have that drum swagger that drummers have, like the good drummers, like the arched back. It almost looks uncomfortable for me to watch, but I know you're in it, and that's what it is, right? Yeah, there's something about it's the reaching of the hand. It's kind of like this hook thing that goes on with the cymbals, and it just looks really pro to me. So overall, great work.
Yo, one more time for Salt.
All right, one more time for Salt. Woo!
Thank you, guys. Yep, you're good.
Thank you all so much.
All right.
Thank you guys.